Hello everybody and welcome back to another video today. Today I'll be taking a look at the Portrait of Pirates Warriors Alliance Maximum Yamato. Yeah, this is a really good figure. First of all, there's a lot to talk about this figure, but yeah, let's look at the important details first. Yeah. This is a pretty big figure as well. She stands pretty tall because of this base. For the first time I saw this figure, I was wondering, what the hell is this base? It's supposed to be an eyebrow of a statue of a Kaido's dragon form. At least that's what I've heard. Yeah, it looks like an eyebrow, yeah. It's a really nice base, and I like the lighting here, the translucent effect almost. And yeah, you have that shading that comes from the fires beneath on the skirt as well here. And on the also on the ribbon. And of course on the mace as well. This is kind of difficult for me to move around, especially with this the mace. This thing falls off super easily, like in the hand. It's a little problematic, especially if you try to like pose him around, like set him up on the shelf. I have had some issues, but that's why they gave you this this stand for the mace that you put underneath. I use this always, and as you should, because these are always in the package for a reason. Yeah, in a perfect world you would not need these, but yeah, this is a figure and that's how it is. Yeah, let's look at the details a little more here before I show the back side of the figure. Really beautiful face. A Nami clone a little bit, but yeah, you know how it is with One Piece girls. And the horns. And the hair is super nice looking. Yeah. And the hand. Yep. The fingers. These are kind of in a weird position, but yeah, it's a... this figure is sort of on the move. So it makes sense. And these chains, of course, that she had. And the ribbon looks amazing. So more of the shading that you can see on the ribbon as well. Some people don't like the shading, some people do. It's sort of a preference question for sure. These newer Mega House figures always have a lot of shading on them compared to the older ones. It adds a lot of depth to the figure, so I like it. Yep. Let me just move her around a little bit so I can give you guys some other angles. And here she is from behind, and with the stand attached to the mace. A little bit of that mace shading, you can see the shading better now as well. And the shading on the ribbon again. A little bit of skin over there. And the feet, of course, yeah. Take a look at those toes. But yeah, this is a really nice piece, this mace. But yeah, it's a super difficult, not difficult, but like kind of annoying to pose around, especially if you like accidentally touch this figure. The fucking mace is gonna just like fly out of her hand. That's what happened to me once. How you take it off? This piece, this end piece over here, comes off super easily. It's a really small attachment piece here, and once this actually just accidentally like launched off when this mace fell down to the hand, so this like launched off, and that was not fun at all. I think this is the kind of piece that could accidentally like get lost somewhere or something. But yeah, that's pretty much the back side of the figure. So yeah, this is a really nice Yamato figure. One of the best figures that Mega House has made for the Portrait of Pirates line, in my opinion. Although I'm not the biggest fan of the character, this was still a must-buy for me back when it came out. I really like this figure a lot. There's a lot to enjoy about her, and she looks amazing on the shelf, so yeah, I would totally recommend this one. It's getting a re-release now in December of 2024, I think, or something around those lines. It's getting re-released in a small batch, I think. Some leftovers from the factory, maybe. But yeah, if you have a chance to get her, totally do. I would totally recommend it. I don't know, this character's price has not gone up significantly in the aftermarket. It's been pretty stagnant, the price, which is a good thing, of course. It allows more people to buy the figure, actually. So yeah, I don't think you're in a hurry to get her or anything. I think she will be pretty much the same price for a long while, maybe. I think the quantities of the figures they produce nowadays is pretty high compared to the figures that came out previously, like the Katakuri or the Jinbei. I think this line is somehow limited, like there is a limited amount of these figures made. But I don't know, I don't really know. But yeah, that's Yamato for you. I really recommend you to get this figure. It's really nice.